That's fantastic. So let's get away with some of the rules, ladies and gentlemen. I see we got some chili starting to hit some plates. So we're going to lay it down nice and simple. Here we go. Contestants, are you guys ready? Because these rules are for you. All right. Number one, you need to chew and swallow every mouthful, and the judges need to be satisfied. There is to be no spitting out of any of the food. It all stays in and it all goes down. No drinking of any liquid. There is to be no napkins or tissues, because in reality, guys, we're actually all here to see you suffer. So that's part of that one. Lip balm is not allowed. If you have put that on, make sure you get rid of it right now. There are to be no bathroom breaks. This is a real serious one. If it comes back up, you are out. It's going to go down and it's going to stay down. We do have a bucket if anyone feels the need. Please raise your hand or reach around and grab it. Might be hiding there somewhere. There's a couple of courtesy buckets down the back. And last but not least, should you wish to tap out at any stage of the competition, you can by raising both arms above your head. We understand that your mouths and lips might be burning, so just simple two hands straight up, no problem. If after all the rounds we still have people standing, which I wonder how, this could be a thing, we're going to go into a knockout. There will be a chili off. You guys want to see a chili off this afternoon? The crowd's in for it, I am too. The chili off is going to be, to the death, a 2-minute race to see who can eat the most chili in that time. How's that sound, boys? If you can't hear it, there was a lot of this. And the last but not least, there can be only one winner. It's like the Highlanders. Someone must go home and win today, and we're going to make sure that happens. A quick rundown on what happened and how you think these guys are going to fare up today.
I think the Street Pattern crew will have to go on as favourites. We had a couple of real chili freaks there. So we've got a couple of boys that eat their reapers nice and raw. And then Brucey on the end, little quiet achieve with his glasses on too. He took out our challenge there at heat 2 at the Creek Tavern. So he will go in as a little favourite. But everyone's got their poker faces on, all ready to go. Lots of heat on the table. So good luck to all.
Hey, let's get the show on the road. Woo! Are you guys ready? So we're going to start off with the little red firecracker. Gentlemen, take your marks. And go. The firecracker on the SHU, the Scalding Hot Unit Index, sits between 30 and 50,000, folks. So these guys should be getting a little bit red. How's it going? No, it doesn't look like there's any wavering here at all. We better do another one, yeah? Alright, we're going to a bird's eye chili, folks. There we go, there's one on each tray. Gents, are you ready? From the firecracker to the bird's eye. Let's have at it, troops. Here we go, round number 2. Ooh, it's all staying down so far. How you going, judges? No one out of control here.
Looking good, looking good.
It's all looking good. Plates are green. There's all green stems. I can't see any red. We're all on the track. This seems too easy at this stage, doesn't it? Woo. It might look easy, guys. How are you all holding up there? Remember, 2 hands if you want to tap out. That's all I'm saying. We're going to go to a chocolate habanero. Contestants, take it away. Round number 3, the chocolate habanero. If you want to get a little closer, kids, you can actually see them changing colour right now. Feel free to get a bit closer, grab some photos. It's happening. We got some hands waving. Photographers, if you're there, I reckon you can see the beads of sweat starting to pop up. For it. Round number 4, the dried fatale. There's some glassy eyes popping up here, folks. There's some panting. You probably can't hear it from down there, but it's going on. The sweats are going on. No drinks, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you in the audience, do not try this at home unless you've had plenty of practice starting from the very beginning. To mix it up a little bit now, we're going to do a mince pie, isn't it, Vicky? It's a mince pie, and folks, on top of the mince pie, we've got some of this. It's called Burster's Shoot the Bed Black Label, and we're keeping it family friendly here. The Black Label hot sauce may cause leakage in certain areas. Round number 5, let's go. That's gone straight in there. Woo! No mucking about. Hedrick, how you holding up there? That went straight down, mate. Not a breath, not a look. These boys have just inhaled the mince pies and the sauce that I cannot repeat the name of with a family audience. I'm in pain just watching. I don't know about you guys. What are we on to? Alright, have you guys ever heard of a ghost chili out in the audience? Do you know what a ghost chili is? It sounds pretty ghostly. Now, since we now have cracked the 1 million SHU mark, that's 1 million scalding hot units with a ghost chili right in front of you. If the confidence is high, let's get it underway with the ghost hybrid, boys. Take it away and best of luck to you. 1 million degrees, ladies and gentlemen. It's going in.
Come on, boys.
Remember, 2 hands high if you need to tap out. No towels, no drinks, no lip balm, no water. How you holding up, Steve? There's coughing. Give him a cheer, folks. Cheer him on. We know he can do it. This is tough competition. I wouldn't want to pick a fight with you boys. All right. Everyone's clear. Judges, are we clear on this? A bit of coughing and a bit of panting and the sweat is coming off the cheeks. 2 hands. There we go. Greg. Let's hear it for Greg. It's been an absolute trooper, mate. Stick around. You need a drink? Greg, whatever you need, you got it, mate. You're an absolute hero for making it this far. Now in the yellow Butch tea, we're going to notch it up 1.5 times. 1.4 million SHUs on the plate. It's yellow and it's got to go down now. So let's take it away, troops. Paul, how are you holding up there, champ? Holding the title from last year. Is he going to take it away again? The eyes are going a little red, folks. There we go. Steve, champion made it, mate. What an effort. Let's hear it for Steve. Well done. Mate, there's water, there's milk. Take your pick. It's right behind you. We're here for you, buddy. What I haven't seen yet, I'm not hearing the feet tapping on the stage. I'm waiting for that one. All right, we're all clear. We're all clear. Done on that round with the yellow Butch tea. Take it away. What do you reckon, crowd? Are we going too fast for him? Boys, you are knocking these down.
Come on, Bruce.
You got this, guys. Bruce is holding on down the end. Judges, we've still got a bit more to go. So fun chili fact, folks, there are more than 400 varieties of chili today, with more and more coming on board as cross-pollination and hybrids form new varieties all the time. And I believe we've got a couple of those that the boys are knocking down this afternoon as well, which is only going to make the competition even tougher in years to come. So we've got the hybrid chilies coming up as mentioned. The variety of chilies keeps picking up, and we've got some hybrid ones here. And Vicky, I don't think we've got a rating on this, so this is going to be a surprise for everyone. So boys, I don't know what to tell you. This is one out of the mystery box. So all I can say is, God be with you and best of luck. All right, one on each plate and we'll take it away. We've got 12 rounds here, and if we don't have a winner by the end of it, we're going into sudden knockoff, the 2-minute death challenge. Who can eat the most chilies in the most time? Is that where we're going to get today, people? I don't know if the boys are excited about that, but this is where we're heading. There we go. Round of applause. Take it away. Well done, mate. The Mountain Creek champ. Gentlemen, well done. Drink water, sugar, milk right behind you guys.
Three left.
The chocolate chili is going down. Here we go. One on each plate. Sorry, chocolate chili next. Chocolate chili next. This is the unidentified hybrid chili. We don't know how hot it is. We're going to look for some feedback from these guys. We might be able to figure it out based on their colour change. All good, all done.
Big round of applause.
Done and down.
Get him to cheer, Wayne. I want to get that last.
Guys, before we hit the next round, let's give them a cheer and get them going, because I can tell you this is not easy stuff, folks. There it goes, straight down the hatch. Gents, you are doing amazing. Kids, can you smell that from there? Can you see the sweat on their faces? Alright, we're up for the next round. We're back on the chocolate chilies, folks. You guys take your time. We're ready when you are, because this is on you now. We're down to the last three. And it's time to push through. Any advice from the crowd? Smashing down, bite it slow.
Wayne.
Let's hear it for Wayne. Let's hear it for the champ. He looks like he's got it easy, but is he going to keep the championship title this year as the biggest chili head on the Sunshine Coast? So coming up now, well done gents, the next round, we've got dried ghost chili. Do these even rank on the Richter scale? Yeah, so they're hotter than they are fresh. So this is going to be a little scary. You guys are looking focused. I like that. Folks, I think they're taking the time. We're going to need to give them some motivation. Can you help me out? Let's get them into the next round. Let's get them going. Let's get them moving. Here we go. They're in the hands. They're on the lips. Over the lips and past the gums. Look out, world. Become part of the casual conversation in the weekend. Hey, how was the dried ghost chili? You know, ain't no thing.
Yes or no?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to the table and the plate, the dried reapers.
What round are we on? What round are we on?
10. Well, we got a couple more rounds to go before knockout, guys. If you've got any special tactics to psych your competition out, you probably should pull them out before we get to the final knockout round. Because if it gets there, I'm not going to lie, it's going to be scary. And you know, if the trophy's not enough motivation for you guys, I'm just going to throw this 3-litre icy cold bottle of fresh milk right here as well. What do we got on the table in the plate in front of us now? The dried reaper. The dried reaper. It's been on the table for a while. You guys are staring at it. What are you going to do?
10, 9, 7, 6, 5.
Where's that motivation? Let's have it! Ladies and gentlemen, a whopping great big round of applause. And we have a third place winner here, folks. We've got a trophy presentation, but maybe we should just give him a minute, hey? We've still got another round to go. 2 more, I believe, before the knockout round. So what are we going to give him next? Hitting the table is the peach Scropion. This sounds like something that's inflicted in torture. Gentlemen, you are doing an amazing job, and I believe this is our last round before we hit the knock-off. So guys, it's on you now. You got the crowd supporting you guys. Here we go. The final round is straight in from Paul the champ. Straight in, one go, no mucking about. This is unreal. Tips, how's that going down there?
Very yucky. Very yucky.
Now tell me guys, would you be brave enough to do this?
No. Maybe yes. No. Maybe.
I like the maybe. Tell me, you can see their faces, right? You guys want to have faces like that? Yeah, wait till you see their faces tomorrow. They have done and completed rounds 1 to 12 with absolute tenacity. There is no word short than what these guys are up to. You concoct such an amazing, incredible thing. This almost sounds like torture, Vicky. How are these guys going to go?
I have no idea, but I'm glad it's them and not me.
All right, let's give them some motivation, folks. Let's hear them because we're about to have another round. 3, 2, 1, go! Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Paul, the 2017 Untitled Champion of the Year! To introduce the 2017 Sunshine Coast Chilli Champion, Paul! Let's have a photo, Paul. So thank you to Red Hot Chili Pepper for putting this all together. Let's get all the contestants together. Let's grab a photo and let's give them one giant ignition round of applause for our contestants today.